This is just a short webcam upload about tips on tuning. It's not a video on how to tune. If you don't know how to tune, there's a lot of videos on YouTube that will show you how to do that. But a lot of people, once they've learned how to tune, don't realize some things to stay in tune longer. One thing is when you're tuning, say I'm tuning my E string, for example, get it in tune. After I get it in tune, what I'm going to do is grab that E string and give it a really strong bend, a few of them. Then check it again, and usually when I do that, I'll see it's a little bit flat. And I'm going to tune it again, get it right into tune, and then do that once again. I keep repeating. Sometimes it takes a couple times, a couple tries, and then you'll see when after you bend it really hard and you go to check it, it's still in tune. You're pretty good. Another thing is, if you're tuning and you're a little bit sharp, the string's too tight, don't just loosen the string to be into tune. What happens is the same thing. When you start playing on the string, and if you're bending or just strumming on the strings, it tends to make it go flat again. So if I tune sharp, I'm going to go flat, way flat, like a good half turn flat. So my last movement is tightening the string and tightening the machine head. So now I'm in tune, and if I bend the string, it went a little flat because I didn't bend it before. Now it's going to stay in tune a lot longer than you would normally. Another thing to consider is if it's a new guitar or new strings. If you got a new guitar, hopefully it has new strings on it. New strings bend, they stretch. So you can't really avoid that. But when you put new strings on, don't even really worry about tuning it perfectly. Just get them close to pitch. And then what I do is I take my right hand, with my thumb and index finger, I kind of like pinch the string and give it a twist and do that all the way up the string. Do that pretty hard. You're not gonna, I mean, I'm not trying to break the string, but I think it's pretty hard to break the string like that if you tried. I'm just trying to get some of the initial stretching out, and then I'll tune it, and it's going to go flat again. They're going to stretch a little bit, but that gets a lot of the initial stretching done. I'll do that on all the strings, of course. And I usually get up to tune, bend on them, and I'll strum like crazy on them. I'm going to just grab a chord or whatever and just that kind of thing to break the strings in. Then you can bother with tuning. And usually with new strings, they're gonna stretch, so they go out of tune a little bit faster. But depending on how hard you play and how often you play, usually after 20-30 minutes, they're pretty good, well broken in for me. And they start to stay in tune better. But that's all there is to that. That's just a couple tricks that a lot of people don't seem to know, and it makes a big difference. It takes a little longer to tune, but you're going to stay in tune longer. That's the bottom line. That's all I can do for now. This is a webcam upload. If I try to play something, it's so blurry on this webcam when I upload direct to YouTube. But I got some videos coming. It's a matter of uploading them and taking the time to do that. So I'll have some new things soon, and that's that.